6 cents a day that is made by the county through this innkeepers tax. That's for a grand total of $26,739.90. So a little bit over $26,000. But okay, we got this money. Let's say you guys do pass this and you got this money. Compared to other counties, 60% of that money goes to salary. It's just, you know, you got to figure out what to do. You got to have a commission, a board, whatnot. It's just, the money's disappearing quick. You take 60,000 out of that, 26,000, you're left with just over 10,000. Some of the counties here that are worst have abused this. I believe the most is Howard County. 60% of the innkeepers tax that they raise goes directly to salary. 40% goes to a mortgage. Marion County, they're hand in hand with them. 60% goes to salary. 40% goes to rent and utilities. Another example, Vandenberg, huge, Evansville, 60% goes to salaries, 35% goes to mortgage, and 5% goes to brochures and calendars that they make and they distribute. My point is, it could be good for some places, but it's not good for Greene County. Greene County is a rural county. There's not a lot of tourism. 90% of our workers, or our guests, are workers. They come and they work, and if we would raise this tax, they're working for people inside the county. They're going to take that into consideration, and they're going to raise the bid, and people in Greene County are going to pay the difference. Because we pass the tax on to them, and then they're going to turn around and pass the tax right back on to us. It's not good for Greene County. I don't want to get on a little rant or anything. I appreciate your time, but the numbers are just not there. It's not even close. Not even close.
I have something to add. I've worked at the motel before we bought the motel. I worked, my name's Denise Beck, and we can't compete with franchise hotels. We don't charge a lot, but we will, if we do have to add this tax, it's only going to be a small amount, but people are going to go to the big city. They're going to go to Bloomington, Terre Haute, Vincennes. They'll drive here for their business. They're going to go where they're going to get more for their money. And if you take those people out of Linton, they're not going to be buying food in the restaurants. They're not going to be going to the drugstores, the grocery stores. They're not going to be using our gas stations in our town. It's going to hurt our business more than it's going to benefit us. I'm really nervous. But a whole table full of men is just a little overwhelming for me. But it will hurt the whole town, not just our business and not just the other motels' businesses. It'll hurt the whole town. And I've checked people in for 13 years, and I know how people respond to the rate that we charge, even a couple of dollars more. And when we've raised our rates, we've only raised them a couple of dollars. We've raised them twice since before I worked there. I mean, twice since we've opened.
In 13 years, we've raised our rates 2 times. The proposed 5% increase is more than those 2 rate increases combined.
And our utility bill has doubled from when we started in. And
1,000 things that you could do in Greene County. They can't do it. When you show them a brochure and say, well, these are the things that you can do, they're amazed. What we need to do is share that word, not just within our own borders, but beyond these borders, so that we can get other people to realise, hey, Greene County's here. At one point back when, Brown County didn't have anything to offer except some nice trees. Well, they've marketed those nice trees, and now it's become a huge event. That's what we need to do with Greene County. And as I say, it's not going to happen overnight, but over the course of time, the intention is to use the money, promote the area, and then ultimately, as folks come into the area, they're going to be frequenting your business as well as ours.
And I disagree. Companies do take the motel cost. They don't, when they come in and they set up a direct bill, that's their cost. They know how much they're paying for their guys that come in to stay. That gives them the knowledge to go in and bid on jobs inside the county. The travel, that's on their workers' dime. They don't pay that. They pay that in their daily wages. So I have to disagree with you on that. And as far as, you know, eventually, you know, maybe eventually, a tourism tax would be fine for Greene County. But right now, why risk losing the business that we've got with the workers? Because if you take our workers away, you're gonna lose motels. You're not gonna gain them. Maybe 20 years down the road, but you take our workers away and we have nothing, virtually nothing.